All right, welcome back. So it happened again. Jonathan said, Craig, what drives you crazy? And I said, Jonathan, keep asking because I'm never going to run out of things that drive me crazy. That's probably why I'm as crazy as I am. But today's topic is leads management drives me crazy. We all strive and work our butts off to get leads, and then for the most part, we ineffectively handle them. And I'm not talking about internet leads. There's so many leads. A yard sign, a lead on a yard sign, a lead on a internet, a lead off a door knock, a lead off a chance encounter at Publix. Leads are everywhere. And I think it drives me crazy that we think a lead has to be instant, and it doesn't. If we think about building a pipeline, you should have a pipeline of a whole bunch of leads that you can consistently reach out to at any time when you got free time on your hands. But those leads have to be put into a database. That database has to have contact information, preferred methods, notes about the person, what they're doing, so you can build connections with them over time. And we have to remember that leads need follow-up. My dad has driven it in our heads forever. It takes 7 callbacks to make a deal, 7 callbacks. If you can train yourself to have that level of commitment, that don't expect a sale right away. What is the stats? I don't have it exactly right, but like 2% of the sales are made on the first call, and like 5% on the second call, and then it's like 15% on the third call, but it's like 85% are made after the 5th contact, and most agents give up way too early. Leads management is just that. It's not following up on a lead, it's a management system. I call them, I set them appointments. I can't get an appointment, I make a note on why I couldn't set an appointment. I schedule that lead for a follow-up another day. I've got a leads management system. When that day comes, it's there and it says, oh, you got to call this guy. I can look up the contact sheet and say, oh, that's the guy with the white poodle. I can talk about the white poodle because I want to make a connection with this guy so we can get off on better terms. And then I'm going to ask him for an appointment again. And he's going to give me an excuse. I'm going to make a note on the excuse, and I'm going to put it in my system. I'm going to plan to move him another day. And I'm just going to keep following up until I do it. You're going to find leads. Even the blind squirrel finds a nut, but the nut doesn't grow into an oak tree until that's a stupid analogy, isn't it? Anyway, you're finding leads, you're doing things, and you need a system. So here's my recommendation for you. Here's the system. It's called pause and reflect at the end of the day. No secret, I like having a beer at the end of the day. You sit down at the end of the day, you take all the pieces of paper out of your pocket, all the scrap you found for the day, take 5 minutes, sit down, pause, and reflect on what you did today. Who did you meet? Whose relationship could you enhance? What could you do? And then write it all down, put it into your CRM, and relax and enjoy the rest of your night. Get a good night's sleep, get ready to go to work tomorrow. Leads management drives me crazy, and the system to handle that is called pause and reflect. So with that, let's try to not make me crazy. Enjoy your pause and reflection.